March 2012, a date etched in the chronicles of Adesanya's ascent. In the crucible of Supremacy Fighting Championship 9, James Griffiths bore witness to the sheer force that is Adesanya. A storm of fists and a roar of victory, as Adesanya claimed his dominion with a resounding KO TKO.
Lock him up! Oh, the head bouncing off the canvas! It could be all over. Terry Hill coming in closely. And
big knee to the body!
Fast forward to May 2016. The battleground shifts to the Glory of Heroes 2, where Andrew Flores-Smith felt the unrelenting power of Adesanya's arsenal. The crowd witnessed an artist at work, a maestro of combat, orchestrating a symphony of destruction. Another chapter, another victory, sealed with a devastating KO TKO. September 2021, a clash of titans unfolded at UFC 253 Adesanya vs. Costa. Paulo Costa, a formidable adversary, met the unyielding force that is Adesanya. The canvas shook as Adesanya unleashed a storm of strikes, culminating in a thunderous KO TKO that echoed through the realms of the UFC.
That is it! Still too easy. Too easy. He's too good. Wow.
April 2022, a duel of champions at UFC 287. Pereira versus Adesanya. Alex Pereira, a name synonymous with skill and power, faced the last Stylebender. In a clash of titans, Adesanya showcased his versatility, securing victory with a decisive KO that left the audience in awe.
Huge right to the left at the end of the round. He heard him.
There it is.
July 2022, the saga continued at UFC 276, Adesanya versus Cannonier. Jared Cannonier, a force to be reckoned with, stood in Adesanya's path.
Here's the ground and pound that Cannonier talked about as well. Yeah, he's hurt.
The octagon bore witness to a battle of wills, and when the dust settled, Adesanya emerged victorious, leaving no room for doubt with a unanimous decision.
Cannonier with a left hook here. Adesanya with a jab.
And still, the undisputed UFC.
As we delve into the pages of Adesanya's fight history, it becomes clear that he is not just a fighter. He is a force of nature, a living testament to the artistry of combat. Each fight, a symphony of skill and determination, has etched his name into the echelons of greatness. In the realm of dreams and the echo of fighting spirits, there emerged a young warrior destined for greatness. This is the story of kickboxing to kingship, Israel Adesanya. At the tender age of 18, a spark was ignited within the heart of a young dreamer. Inspired by the ferocity and artistry of the Muay Thai film Ong Bak, Israel Adesanya found his muse, and with it, a destiny that would redefine the landscape of combat sports. 2 years into the crucible of relentless training, a decision of profound magnitude was made. The pursuit of academic endeavors paled in comparison to the fire that burned within. Adesanya, a beacon of unyielding passion, chose to leave the conventional behind, forsaking his studies to carve his destiny in the unforgiving world of kickboxing. The proving ground beckoned, and Adesanya answered with a storm of fists and kicks. An amateur record that echoed across the realms of combat, 32 victories, a testament to the sweat, blood, and unwavering dedication etched into the canvas of ambition. The journey from amateur to professional marked the ascent of a warrior. With the world as his stage, Adesanya ventured into the heart of China, a lone gladiator facing adversaries in pursuit of his destiny. The applause of victory and the echoes of triumph resonated through the arenas of combat. From the neon-lit streets to the grand stages of China, Adesanya's journey unfolded with the rhythm of a champion's heart. Let's talk about the early life of the legend. In Nigeria, a young boy named Israel Adesanya was born, the eldest of 5 siblings. Little did the world know this unassuming child would one day become a force to be reckoned with. His father, Oluwafemi, a numbers maestro, and his mother, Taiwo, a healer in every sense. In the nurturing arms of his family, Adesanya's journey began. As a young boy, he stepped into the world of martial arts, attending the Taekwondo after-school club, a path that would shape his destiny until a minor setback. The family embarked on a journey to Ghana, a brief sojourn that added layers to Adesanya's tapestry. Yet, the quest for a well-recognized education brought them to the shores of Rotorua, New Zealand. High school wasn't about sports for young Adesanya. Instead, the world of Japanese anime like Death Note and the manga series Naruto captured his imagination. But like many, he faced the harsh winds of bullying during those years. The mistreatment he endured would later become the fuel for a passion yet to be discovered. After high school, Adesanya set out on a different path, enrolling in a computer design program. Yet, the call of a different kind of canvas beckoned. At the age of 21, a new chapter unfolded. Adesanya moved to Auckland, joining the ranks of City Kickboxing, a gym that would shape his destiny. Among the likes of Dan Hooker, Kai Kara-France, and Alexander Volkanovski, a brotherhood of fighters emerged. Under the watchful eye of Eugene Barraman and the guidance of wrestling coach Andrei Politz, Adesanya's metamorphosis into a martial artist was underway. It all began in May 2010, the inaugural chapter of a 7-fight winning streak. The battleground was set, and Adesanya faced Tim Antonio in a showdown that would foreshadow his dominance. The unanimous decision echoed through the arena, marking the commencement of a remarkable journey. The echoes of triumph resonated across the landscapes of China as Adesanya conquered 6 consecutive opponents, almost exclusively in the fierce arenas of Wu Linfeng, a winning streak that became the anthem of his rise. The pinnacle awaited in the form of the 2014 Kunlun Fight 80 Kg tournament. Adesanya's mettle was tested in a semi-final bout against Simon Marcus, a clash that would etch its place in the history books. An extra round split decision unfolded, leaving Adesanya just shy of victory.
最后10秒钟，马布斯发威了，比赛结束，比赛结束。
Undeterred by setbacks, Adesanya stepped onto the glory stage at Glory 15, facing Philip Verlinden. The outcome was not in his favor, as Verlinden claimed victory by unanimous decision. A momentary stumble, but the warrior within was far from defeated. 2 years after the initial clash, the stage was set for redemption. Adesanya and Verlinden faced off once again at Glory of Heroes 3. This time, the narrative shifted. Adesanya emerged victorious with a unanimous decision, a testament to his unwavering spirit.
一致判定。
Adesanya took his talents to the regional circuit in New Zealand, participating in the King in the Ring Cruiserweights 2 tournament. A quarterfinal victory against Slava Aleksejczyk.
Your winner fighting out of the blue corner, Israel!
A semi-final knockout against Pati Afoa. And a tournament win with a knockout of Jamie Eads unfolded, marking a glorious chapter. The journey continued as Adesanya dominated the 2015 Cruiserweights 3 tournament. Technical knockouts against Kim Loudon and Mark Timms paved the way to a second tournament victory, sealed with a first-round knockout of Pati Afoa. Stepping up in weight class, Adesanya entered the arena of the Heavyweights 3. Triumphs against Nasa Foai, Dan Roberts, and a finals clash against Jamie Eads, a familiar foe. In a unanimous decision, Adesanya claimed victory, adding another accolade to his growing legacy. Against the unprecedented backdrop of the global COVID-19 pandemic, where the world stood still and uncertainty loomed, the battleground of the Octagon came alive with resounding triumph. In the virtual realm of the 12th World MMA Awards, where pixels replaced applause and avatars stood in for spectators, one name echoed through the digital corridors with unwavering dominance: Israel Adesanya. In a year that demanded resilience, Adesanya's prowess inside the cage soared to unmatched heights. The Fighter of the Year for 2020, a title not bestowed lightly, found a deserving home in the hands of the Nigerian-New Zealand fighter, the last Stylebender. His defining moment, a masterclass in precision and power, unfolded on a September night against the formidable Brazilian, Paulo Costa. The Athletics 2020 Performance of the Year was etched in the annals of mixed martial arts history, with Adesanya's name in bold. The echoes of his victory reverberated across the virtual landscape, transcending the limitations of distance and connecting with fans worldwide. The Last Stylebender, a moniker that resonates with power and finesse, revealed the true motivation behind his journey in mixed martial arts. It was more than just a fight. It was a personal mission, a mission to silence the tyrants, to overcome the adversity that had haunted him throughout his life. In the past, King Adesanya talked about how he faced bullying throughout his life, but said he could overcome it. When he won, he dedicated his victory to people dealing with bullying, and many around the world felt connected to it. Adesanya, seen as a strong symbol, got important fighter awards, becoming a hero with a message of never giving up that applies to everyone. Following his venture into the Glory Middleweight Championship, Adesanya faced a gauntlet of challenges. After winning 5 out of 6 fights in the Glory Middleweight Championship, Adesanya faced challenges, including a tough loss to Alex Pereira. Undeterred, he joined the 2016 Glory Middleweight Contender Tournament, winning against Robert Thomas and Yusri Belgaroui. Despite controversy in a championship bout against Jason Wilness, Adesanya's kickboxing journey concluded with a rematch against Pereira, ending in a knockout loss. The Glory Middleweight Championship era was a mix of highs and lows for Adesanya. But his story didn't end there. Destiny had more in store for the warrior. In 2012, Israel Adesanya started his journey in mixed martial arts, MMA, with a TKO win against James Griffiths. After another TKO victory over John Vake, he took a 2-year break to prepare for more battles. Adesanya made a strong comeback in 2015 with a TKO win against Song Kenan.
第一回合4分17秒 TKO， 因为阿萨亚战力非常强。
Beginning an impressive streak of 8 victories. He became the AFC middleweight champion with a first-round TKO over Melvin Gillard, and later secured the Hex Fight Series middleweight championship with a first-round KO of Stuart Dare. Adesanya's journey was filled with triumphs and showcased his skill and determination. In the crucible of combat, a new chapter unfolded in the tale of Israel Adesanya. In December 2017, Israel Adesanya joined the UFC, beginning a remarkable journey. His first UFC fight was on February 11, 2018, against Rob Wilkinson, and he won in the second round with a technical knockout, earning a Performance of the Night bonus. Adesanya continued with victories over Marvin Vettori, Brad Tavares, and Derek Brunson, securing 2 more Performance of the Night awards. In a main event on February 10, 2019, he faced Anderson Silva, winning with a unanimous decision and earning the Fight of the Night award. Adesanya's UFC journey was marked by triumphs and recognition. In the tough world of the UFC, Israel Adesanya's journey in the middleweight division had ups and downs. He won the interim UFC middleweight championship against Kelvin Gastelum on April 13, 2019, in a thrilling bout, earning Fight of the Night and Best Fight of the Year awards.
Israel, the last Stylebender, Adesanya!
Adesanya unified the title against Robert Whittaker on October 6, 2019, with a second-round knockout, receiving the Performance of the Night award.
By knockout, and now the undisputed UFC.
He defended the title against Yoel Romero on March 7, 2020, in a less exciting match. Adesanya then faced Paulo Costa on September 27, 2020, winning with a second-round technical knockout, but sparking controversy over his appearance.
Costa trying to recover.
Moving up a weight class, he challenged Jan Błachowicz for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship on March 6, 2021, and suffered his first MMA defeat via unanimous decision.
And still, the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the pride of Poland, Jan Błachowicz.
Returning to the middleweight division, Adesanya had a rematch with Marvin Vettori at UFC 263 on June 12, 2021, and won convincingly with a unanimous decision, showing he's still the top contender. He continued his success with another rematch, this time against Robert Whittaker for the UFC Middleweight Championship at UFC 271 on February 12, 2022, securing another unanimous decision victory. Adesanya's journey in the UFC, marked by triumphs and a few defeats, reflects his resilience, skill, and determined spirit. In mixed martial arts, he won 24 out of 27 fights, in kickboxing 75 out of 80, and in boxing 5 out of 6. Adesanya's legacy as a warrior and elite athlete is a remarkable chapter in the world of combat sports. That'll be all, folks. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting videos.